Hi everybody, welcome to my Resident Evil 2 Claire second run hardcore S Plus guide. Probably going to be my last guide for Resident Evil 2 unless some more DLC is released, which I very much doubt it. So you need to complete it in 2 hours, use no more than 3 saves, and you can't use infinite weapons. This route I've selected, I've tried to base it around a beginner's perspective, so I've tried to keep things as simple as possible where I can. So, begin, head down the steps, up the next set, and you'd have noticed that Claire begins with 3 bullets for her default pistol. What you want to do is try and zoomed headshot this first zombie in the hopes that you decapitate it. If you do, great. If not, then don't worry, it's not the end of the world, it just helps things a little bit. If you decapitate it on your first shot, then just try and decapitate 1 or 2 of the zombies through here. I've managed to decapitate 2 zombies before with them 3 bullets. Obviously grab the red herb and the blue herb, then come over here, grab the cutting tool. Straight after this cutscene, hold right, so you begin running in the direction you need to, and then just keep running for the steps ahead. If you get delayed there 1 or 2 seconds, the zombie manages to grab you, just restart. It's only going to take a minute or so. So come in here, grab the grenade and the quick draw army. Put your starting pistol away and the herbs that you collected. Grab the key, grab the ammo on the box here, and head outside. If there's a zombie coming down them steps, just stun it and then run past. Now it's sort of random where the zombies will be here. Just try and kill as many as you can with that grenade you have, and then run past. If they're stood in a way where you can only hit 1 with the grenade, then you may have to just restart. It won't take many tries. So through here, grab the pistol ammo here, and you want the wooden boards. Well, I guess we'll grab the wooden boards on the way back. Yeah, so what you want to walk up these steps. Very important, you walk up these steps. Of that herb off that window as you come through. Just keep walking. What will happen if you run? You'll alert the second zombie and you have more to deal with then. If you walk, most of the time if you walk, you only have to deal with the one. That's the other one won't hear you. Come in here, grab a locker card, then back out. Now that zombie is going to be here somewhere. Once you reach him, just stun him, and then just quickly run to that door back to the fire escape. That's it, run straight past the fire escape. If you're lucky, that second zombie won't reach you in time. No, he's not even come around the corner yet. If he does, you can either restart or stun him and run past if you've got a chance. Yeah, now grab the wooden board, come through here, through this door. Avoid that zombie, no need to kill him, just avoid him. Grab the combat knife, which somebody managed to stick in the wall. Down here, grab the flame rounds off the shelf. Item, turn the light on. Hope you'd see what you. So obviously first we want to clear this safe room. You need everything in here apart from that submachine gun ammo. So once done, back over to the box. All you want to keep is the army, the ammo, the fuse obviously, the cutting tool, the locker key card, and that wooden board, that single wooden board you collected. So here, do not run next to his head because he'll likely grab you. So wait till he turns and then run past. Through here, be ready to kill the zombie that comes through the window. While he's on the floor, zoomed headshot while he's not moving, and then go for the body shots. Again, when he's on the floor, you can get an easy headshot in. Once he's acting dead, just wait a few seconds and do a follow-up shot just to make sure he's definitely dead. Because, as you'll probably know by now, they all play dead. You normally shooting them again a few seconds later. If it doesn't get a reaction out of them, then they're dead. Right, in here, grab the pistol ammo, put the board on this window. Now just lure him away from that office where the valve is. Obviously, so he does not trap you inside. There's no need to waste ammo on him or get hit. So lure him away, then come in here, grab the valve, grab the yellow gunpowder. Around here, grab the small gunpowder. Back outside your way you came in, grab the first aid spray from the toilet. Pistol ammo from in here. All this little, I know some of this ammo you collect, you get 3 or 2 or 4, but all these add up and they will be used. This pistol ammo here. Right, obviously open the shutter door by putting a fuse in the panel. And just be wary here because there might be a zombie blocking your path. It's obviously not down here. It's up there with Marvin, I guess, having a chat. Right, through here, grab the ammo, leave the herb. Now walk. Make sure you walk into this western corridor. So there's liquor on the ceiling. That's it. Long walk. Keep walking. Once you get to that far corner over there, you can run. Then you'll be far enough away from the liquor; it won't be able to hear you. Yeah, so you can run now. In here, grab the pistol ammo on the left as you enter. Over to the chained door, cut the chain, then discard the cutting tool, not needed anymore. Grab the electronic gadget, or the C4, guess you want to call it. Leave everything else in here for now. Got this pistol ammo at the end here, near the barricade. Right, so now we need to kill these 2 zombies. Kill this one first. Zoomed headshot while he's not aware of you. Then go for the body shots. Easy targets. Once he's down, as always, make sure he's dead. Now this guy. He's got a lot of health, so you might need to take... You'll probably use 10 bullets or so here. I came around there because his head's a bit more in my line of sight then. But just be careful. Right, 109 there to get the gunpowder. Yeah, sorry, Whale just went back to shoot that zombie on the floor. Be careful you don't go into that far corridor too much because you'll cause the zombie to come into the far window, which you do not want to do yet. So, use locker key card, grab a almost a shotgun then, grenade launcher and the flame rounds. Load it in here. Kill this guy. One flame round will kill him. Right, password for the safe is 9 15 7. pouch, upgrade your storage by 2 slots. Yeah, so grab these, I think it's three bullets there, grab them, grab the small gunpowder. That zombie just there, you don't really get a chance to see him. Do not walk too close to him because it'll animate him. Kill him with 1 flame round. Grab the herb, the wooden board, go into the safe room. Right, so you'll put the majority of your items away. But you want to take out the flame rounds that you got earlier. Now grab this red herb. Once you've freed up some space, grab the small gunpowder from this locker. Now back to the item box. Right, so I've slowed this part down some pretty quick. You want to keep the valve. You want the valve, the C4, grenade launcher, flame rounds, quick draw army, and the army ammo. That's what you want to keep. So back out here, grab the pistol ammo in this corner. After your grenade launcher ready, you want to kill this guy coming down the steps with 1 shot from the flame round. 1 flame round will kill him. Just make sure you actually hit him with the round. Right, so once he's down, kill this second zombie here. So that will kill her. Then in here, grab the flame rounds in these lockers. The password here is CAP. C-A-P. CAP. Use the valve just to free up your inventory slots. We're not actually going down there yet, we're just freeing up the slots. Down here, grab the red herb around this corner, hidden behind the machine. Up the steps. Now there's a zombie up here. We're not coming back up here again, so all we need to do is stun him. No point wasting a flame round. So get your army ready, equip it. All you want to do, stun him and run past. No need to go to the locker, just straight here, grab the key. Then into the attic. Grab the small gunpowder. Kill this hanging zombie with zoomed headshots. Grab the pistol ammo. It's a pretty good weapon, the quick draw army. Once you've zoomed and shoot, the next shot will zoom very quickly afterwards. Right, once you enter the library, do not use the ladder, so it causes another zombie to become aware of you. Just take the path down the stairs. Enter this door. We want the unicorn medallion now. Password is Sherry and her boyfriend, scales, and a small worm. That's it. Them 3, that will give you the medallion. Right, now it's time to clear the library of enemies. First, kill the only one that's active down there. Then kill this one while he's feasting. Get the bookcases into position ready. Push them 3 right to the stop. Yeah, grab that pistol ammo as well. Then this one, just move it left 1 full movement until Claire stops. That's it, 1 full movement, stop. Kill this guy. Exit the library, turn right, grab the ammo at the end here. I think it's only 2 bullets, 2 or 3. Now grab the lion medallion. The combination is the crown, the fire, and the bird. Crown, fire, bird. Grab that. Kill this with your army. will be coming back in here quite a few times, so just kill them. Make sure they're dead now with the army. Obviously, if they're standing and moving about, go for body shots, zoomed body shots, so you got more chance of hitting them. But once you're on the floor, headshots. Obviously, make sure they're dead as always. Wait a second or two and fight again. Place the 2 medallions. Right, there's a female zombie up the steps. You can probably hear her screaming, yakking for something. Make sure you kill her as well before you leave the main hall. She's waving to you then. Probably should have, grab a first aid spray and then the green herb in there. I probably should have double checked that last zombie was dead, but she'd gone down twice. She's likely dead, so through here. Make sure you run around the tables on the left, like I am. Obviously, if you run around on the right, as I mentioned earlier, that zombie laying on the desk will animate. So into the item box room one more time. Put away everything but the C4. All you need is the detonator, really. That's all you need. We're not going to be using firearms until the G1 boss now. We've removed any zombies that are going to be in our way, so no need to worry about them. Yeah, grab the small gunpowder. Flame rounds off this bench. Now into here. Make sure you don't run too far past that door because it'll make Mr. X spawn. Grab the battery, connect it with the electronic gadget to make the detonator. Grab the pistol ammo from this little trolley. Grab the flame rounds. Grab the flashbang. Grab the yellow gunpowder and the healing spray. No, sorry, white gunpowder. I keep saying yellow. That's Leon. Yeah, and the red herb. And then once you come out here, be ready to throw this flashbang.
Jesus, stay back!
And run past. Be careful running past him because sometimes he will swing his arms a few times when he's dazed. And if you're close to him when he does this, he will catch you and damage you. Grab this combat knife on the floor there, just as you come out that door. And quickly up this ladder into the attic and place the detonator onto the on the cage. Oh yeah, on the boarded up bars. Put the detonator on the C4. Come over here. Don't stand next to a shelf. I like to leave it to fall down, because then if Mr. X was about to come through a door, that will cause him to turn around and go back the other way. Pull it straight back up, then go and get the medallion. The code for medallion is the buffalo type thing, the harp, and the birds. That will give you the maiden medallion. No liquor here, don't worry. I know they're just the sound effects for it, but no liquor appears. I think he's just come in this room. Yeah, so he's pretty lucky that way. If he does come in there, you can bait him around that center obstacle. So it's not like end of the world if he does appear in there, because you have room to outmaneuver him. with that shelf that fell down, sometimes if that zombie that you shot earlier and he fell down from the ceiling, if his knee is in front of the shelf, it won't fall down. So if you ever stood there and thinking, why didn't the shelf fall down? I'm not in the way. If the zombie's leg is in the way, it won't fall down. Right, so flame round. Grab them. Now into the item box. We're going to get ready for the boss and then make our first save. What you want the quick draw army, all the ammo for it. One or two healing items. One of them probably want to be a green, red and blue herb, which you can use first if you get hit to reduce any further damage. And you want to take them 2 combat knives. Yep, so that's what you need. Pistol, quick draw army ammo, healing items and the combat knives. So once ready, grab that ink ribbon and save your game. Now if you're confident, you don't have to save it, you can save a bit further if you want. This is just generally a safe place to make your first save. So once we're ready, head down the elevator. Go straight to the bottom of the staircase first and grab the grenade from the floor. But do not use it. What we'll be doing for Claire's run, we'll be stockpiling all the grenades into the item box for a boss at the end. It'll make one of the last bosses then a lot simpler. All you'll be doing for the boss here, G1, you'll just be using zoomed quick draw army shots. Try to shoot his weak point when you can. If not, just go for an upper body shot. Remember, make sure the shots are always zoomed in to maximise the damage output. Make sure that the combat knife is equipped, not the grenade that you collected. Just keep your distance, take a zoomed shot when you can. Obviously the weak point, if you can hit the weak point, that's great because you'll do more damage. Weak point, that's that big eye on his shoulder. I know the camera angle's a bit tricky. Just keep running until he performs an attack, and then you can get another shot or 2 in. Just don't run too far, because if you run too far away, he may turn around and he may go and hide somewhere. So yeah, once he does an attack, turn and get as many shots in as you can before you need to start moving again. I think it takes about, as long as your shots are always zoomed in and you're hitting his upper body or his weak point, the takes about 35 bullets I think, so it doesn't take too many. Now the reason I don't like to use the knife tactic, because I just find it a bit tricky, to be honest, a bit tricky to pull off, and you sort of need to master that to pull it off, and even then you may still get hit once or twice. So I just like to do it this way, keep my distance from him, turn and shoot. It just seems a bit safer to me, a bit more consistent for a beginner. So once he's dead, loot the area. You want to grab all the ammo, the herbs and that grenade. Definitely collect that grenade. There'll be 2 green herbs in the area and 1 red, and there'll be 1 lot of pistol ammo in each of the 3 corners that have items inside. If he did grab you at any point and you had to use a combat knife or sub-weapon, as long as they've not been broken, they will appear on the floor near the ladder in the centre. So you can grab them back as long as they weren't broken. Just there where Claire was then. So once it's all looted, up the ladder, in here, grab the small gunpowder from the locker and the green herb from the floor behind it. Now up to the parking lot.
It won't move. You got it.
So, what's your mom like?
She works at Umbrella. She's making an important new medicine.
Umbrella? That big pharmaceutical company?
My mom's always at work. I don't get to see her much.
Well, hopefully you'll get to see her again soon. So, where's your dad?
So before you head up to the parking garage, head to your item box. Put everything away apart from your quick draw army and the ammo for it.
Wow.
You don't need anything else.
Gone. It's just me and my brother.
Over there! It's closed.
Damn it. Okay. Key card first. Then that asshole gets me.
Yeah, key card first. That's Claire just said. You want to come in here. All you're collecting is the flame rounds from here. Then you're leaving the gallery. Grab this blue herb from down here near the barricade. Now make sure you walk into this room. That says 2 liquors. Grab the white gunpowder. Keep walking. I'm in here, kill this zombie. Oh, lucky then. Now grab the red herb. Now with this morgue, if you don't pull him out, if you pull him out all the way, he will roll off and he'll animate. But if you just nudge him out a bit at a time, you can actually grab the key without him animating. So back in here, walk. Remember to walk. It's blocking the way now, but if you walk up to it till it gets, well, until it becomes aware that somebody's there, and then leave the door you came in, wait a second or two for the liquor to resume a different position, then go back inside and walk. And they'll both be on the wall now, and you can safely walk past. Keep walking through this door, so there's another liquor in this other hallway now. That's it, you're safe to run now. So through here, once you get through here, you'll be, you want to collect the blue herb.
Must be where that guy came from.
So use the key on the door first to enter. Grab the blue herb, grab the grenade launcher upgrade, but don't combine it, we'll be saving that for later. Grab the white gunpowder, then operate the elevator and ride it up. In here, grab the green herb. Then you're coming through here, you're going to grab the heart key first before we go to the item box. Grab this heart key, examine the frame to get the heart key out. Now to the item box. Right, so you want to keep the heart key, you want the wooden boards, you want the pistol and the pistol ammo. So I'll say again, the quick draw army, the ammo for it, the heart key and the wooden boards. Put the wooden board on this window here where the zombie is at, otherwise he will break through. Unlock this door with the heart key, but do not enter it, just unlock it. And then grab this white gunpowder from the locker here. That's all we're doing down here. Then up to the top of the steps. These white gunpowders, you probably notice I'm not actually doing anything with them at the moment. These, we're stockpiling them to make the G3 boss later on very simple. All we do basically, we stun lock him with acid rounds. Makes it a very easy fight. So upstairs, come to this locker, grab the ammo, pistol ammo for it. From it, through here. Once you get in here, walk, because there's some 2 zombies. You want to kill them. There's this one here first. As always, zoomed headshots, make sure they're dead.
Son of a bitch.
Zoomed headshots when they're on the floor. Zoomed body shots when they're walking around. Yeah, he's gone. Grab the flame rounds. Grab the large cog from in the centre here. Then you want to enter this back room. In here, you're just grabbing the small box with the electronic part inside. You want the combat knife from the wall. Or the mannequin's head, I think, it's stuck inside. So out here, grab the blue herb off this table and climb down the ladder. You're not going to be down here for long, so just shoot the zombies until they fall over and play dead. Just make sure you don't run too close to them if they are playing dead, just in case they're alive and they try to grab you. Don't make sure you knock this one down as well.
What the hell is up with you?
Now turn on the water supply. Head back upstairs and extinguish the fire. Grab that ammo from the red bench. Grab the red herb in this corner near the plant. Now come around here, cause Mr. X to move the helicopter for you. Once he's spotted you, come back outside here, climb up the ladder. Now wait for him to come up. Stay near the ladder Just wait for him to climb up. Now as soon as he climbs up, stand near the ladder, keep pressing X for the prompt on screen, and as soon as it becomes active to use, you'll climb down and avoid Mr. X's attack. That gives you a good window to get away and get to that jack handle. So 3, you need to take the bottom, you need to take the fire escape down, because that door on the floor you were just on, it's locked, so you can't take it that way. So come down the fire escape, down to the bottom, through here. Just be careful in case that zombie's still in here lurking. Unlock this, through here, into the main hall. No zombies here to worry about as you've already killed them. Take this central west door here into the western office. Now once you get here, start walking. Let's lick it outside now. Start walking through here. Unlock this door. You can discard the heart key now. That'll free up a slot for the jack handle. Now you want that grenade, so if you don't have any free slots, you are going to have to discard or use a healing item like I just did, or discard the combat knife. Now when you collect that jack handle, it's a scripted sequence where it will cause Mr. X to come to your location, so just wait a moment for him to appear. Here he comes. Then loop around the shelf, leave the room, then take this door on the left rather than the door you came in. Come into here, now climb up onto these pallets, now wait for Mr. X to get close to you, and then jump through the window. That gives you a good window now to get up to the jack handle, because he has to walk all the way around again. Obviously when you come back in here, walk, because that lick is still here, walk. As soon as you get into the west office, you're okay to run. So now up to the library. Use the jack handle, move the bookshelves, move them all together, climb up the ladder, run across them, and then head up to the top floor. Well, to the clock tower door, I mean. Right, just up the end here, near the door on the left, behind the pillar, there's a zombie. So just be ready to stun him. Knock him down, and then come in here. If Mr. X is right on your tail, just stun him and run into the door, run into the clock room. If he's not, then you've got time to knock him down. Once you're in here, you're safe because Mr. X can't come into this room. Obviously use the big cog on there first, then take the cog back afterwards, come up the steps that you lowered, take the small cog from this machine here, then place a big cog in its place, back down the steps. Place a small cog here. Now before we leave, you need to go into this back hallway and grab the large gunpowder at the end. So it will be used later to make acid rounds. Or now, but we will be using them later. So now grab the box for the electronic part inside. be careful opening this door, because sometimes Mr. X, he may be wandering about outside. He can't enter the clock tower, so if he is, just wait inside until he walks back down to the library. Grab the herb, run past this zombie, stun him and run past. So, sounds like he's right behind me. Now through here. Grab this blue herb as you come back through, if you have space for it. Down these steps. Open this locker before you go down and grab the flashbang. You definitely want that. Now back into the room where you found the heart key. Make sure you've got both electronic parts. And come in here, you'll solve the puzzle and then begin the Sherry segment.
A key card.
Pretty simple, that one. If you want to see how it's done, just then pause. No, just pause when I've completed it, and then you can see the sequence it needs to be. Right, since you begin as Sherry, turn around and grab his teddy off the chair. Then come over to the block puzzle. Take the block out of Teddy, place it on the puzzle. Now to do this puzzle, you always have to swap the first block, swap the first block with the third block, and then all you need to do then is rotate them. That's always the sequence. Swap the first with the third block, and then rotate them into place. That will always be the sequence. All that changes apart from that is the shapes. Obviously now leave your room and head down to where Chief Irons is and grab his key to begin the chase sequence.
That must be the door out of here. Oh no, it's him.
So as soon as you've grabbed the key, you need to sprint back up to the toy room. Make sure you're quick to prevent for the Chief from catching you.
Help! Somebody, please!
You stupid bitch, that's a dead end!
Gotta hide.
Yep, exactly. Hide. Make sure he doesn't get sight of you.
It's all over now! Door's locked!
Oh no, he's locked the door.
Where are you? Show yourself! I know you're in here! The longer it takes me to find you, the worse it's gonna be.
Just move around here as he moves past to avoid his eyesight.
Oh God.
Don't worry, Sherry, you'll be okay. You'll be okay.
It's gotta be here somewhere.
So once he starts vomiting, run around this table. You can run, don't worry. When he's vomiting, he can't hear you or see you. Then hide under the table here.
No more, please.
This is your last fucking chance. Show yourself. Now!
So once he's in the bathroom after the cutscene, grab the key, then quickly run back down to where you grabbed the key from earlier to complete this sequence. Some players somehow they're not quick enough here, and they always get grabbed by him. I think it's mainly down the bottom where he comes through the door with the axe. So at any point when you resume control after any small scenes, you need to make sure you run away straight away as soon as possible. Do not hang around for a second or so, because you'll get grabbed. Yeah, apparently this part gets very close for some players. As soon as you gain control, quickly turn around, run away. You should get away in time. That's it. Now you're back to Claire. Back to the item box.
Good to see you again, Claire.
Just you wait, asshole.
So the item box. You don't need any fire. Well, you want the grenade launcher and one flame round for it. Obviously, you want the parking key card, and you want some herbs, some healing items. Make sure one of them is a red and blue mix, or red, blue and green mix, because you'll get hit a few times in this upcoming dog section, and that will reduce further damage taken. I've taken a flashbang as well. You will get a chance later on to grab that if you've missed it, so don't worry too much. Right, as soon as you put that key card in, Mr. X will appear. So just bait him around until the shutter's all the way open, then head outside. Grab this herb on the right here, just as you exit. Now run over to the fence until the zombie breaks through. and then run away. Loop away around one of these cars, give the two zombies chance to leave the gate open for you, and then head through. Once you get through the gate, Mr. X will stop following you, so you're safe for the time being.
Looks like the only way forward.
Yep, this is the only way forward. So, as you get to this corner here, start walking, because then this zombie down the bottom here will not become aware of you, and you can just sneak past without having to waste any ammo. Right, we are going to just try and avoid this dog section by running past and tanking any damage. So you want to zigzag. Once the dog's chasing you, zigzag. If they do hit you and you hit red damage, use the healing item that's got a red and blue herb in it, so you will reduce any further damage. Zigzag still, keep running diagonally. Come over here, grab this green herb. Don't need the submachine gun ammo, do not need that. Now come over to this gate. Wait for that last dog there to, well, probably waited a bit too late. Wait for him to grab the fence so he jumps over. That'll just make it so you've got less chasing you in this part. You're going to grab this blue herb before you enter the bus. Now in the bus, with that grenade launcher and flame round, you want to kill this zombie. Pick up the grenade as well that I've just collected. It's just on one of the chairs in the bus. Wait for him to die. And then you want to run past and enter the orphanage. There's a dog out here, so again, zigzag.
That's gotta be the orphanage.
Now I'd say that's quite an unlucky run through the basketball court, and with them dogs chasing you. Most of the time, I only get hit once, or not at all. But as you can see, I got hit quite a bit there. Through here, and then into the sewers. We'll be making the second save shortly, so you can take a breather soon. Mr. X will start chasing you in a second, so just keep on moving forward. Always move forward and into the lift for the cutscene where you drop down to the sewer.
Go, go, go!
Claire! It's behind you!
Don't stop!
Hurry!
Keep going.
This elevator caused a cutscene to begin. Now this area you drop down to, you cannot revisit this area. So make sure you grab this high powered ammo from off the bench. If you don't have it, grab a flashbang from the item box that was there, and then come down here. So before you leave that part, you want the flashbang, and you want to grab them high powered rounds. Come down here into the sewer. Grab this blue herb on the side here. Now it's clear there's no G monsters here in this first part. Make sure you grab this white gunpowder on the corner here. Can be difficult to see. But Claire has 3 zombies in this room up the stairs in a second. That's why we have a flashbang. So through this door, up the steps. Make sure that flashbang is equipped if you have other sub-weapons, because we'll be using it in this room. Climb the ladder, straight through the door, straight to the flame rounds. Grab them quick before that zombie animates. Now throw the flashbang. Then quickly head over to this hatch and drop down. No need to open that locker. All that's inside is submachine gun ammo, which we don't need. Now,
Sherry.
second save time. We'll just get our inventory ready for the next part. Yeah, so all you want is your SLS gun 60, your default one that Claire starts with. Take that out and take the high powered ammo. That's all you need at the moment. High powered ammo and your default SLS 60 weapon. Grab them grab the ink ribbons and then save your game for a second time. Now I've made a save here because the G monster sections can be a bit difficult. There's quite a bit of RNG involved. Almost forgot. Make sure you take a blue herb with you. That's very important. Put the ink ribbon away, of course, and make sure you have a blue herb. So you come through here. Once you're ready, come through here, flick the switch down, go over the bridge. Then head left. Grab the red herb and the T-bar, or the crank, whatever you want to call it, the tool. Right then, over to the safe and grab the high-powered parts for your pistol. Leave that zombie at the moment. The password is, well, combination is 2, 12 and 8. The code is actually on the side of the safe. 2, 12 and 8. Once you've took the parts from it, combine them. Now once you come in here, walk. You want to you need to try to get headshots here, zooms, and then it'll be an instant kill with this weapon and the high powered ammo. You'll have just enough ammo for this whole section, so you can only afford to miss 2 bullets. The zombies become a bit easier to hit if you funnel them into that stairway, bottlenecks them. It makes their head an easier target. So once all 3 are dead, grab the green herb, flick the switch, drop down and grab the grenade. And through here, as we approach that tunnel on the right ahead, be quick, because the G-monster will emerge from it. Be quick and keep to the left and it will miss you. Come here, unlock this door with a T-bar. Grab the high-powered rounds off that barrel. Come up here. Now you need to be very quick here, because once you fire your gun, it's going to make zombies outside that door alerted to you. Grab the pistol ammo there. Headshot and quickly outside this room. Grab the rook plug. See that zombie there? Quickly back. Now if you're quick, he shouldn't reach you. Down here. Now that pistol ammo I got, you don't really need that actually. I think I just collected it by habit. Now that G-monster is going to be lurking somewhere. I'm quite lucky. You may be looking, he may be at the end feasting, where he won't be a problem. See, just in that tunnel. But sometimes he may be lurking just where you climbed up. If he is, wait for him to dip his head beneath the water and quickly try to run past. or if you find him half submerged where his back is showing out the water, as you'll see in a second, when they're doing that, if you shoot them when you're about 10 foot away, wait for them to emerge and then quickly run past. You can get by in time without them catching you or attacking you. Just make sure you wait a second or two when you do that, because if you run past straight away, when they emerge and splash, that stuns you for a second, and that stun will just give the G-Monster enough time to grab you. When you climb out there, make sure you heads up that zombie on the left that I did, otherwise he will be a nuisance later on when he animates. Now that one, with its back half outside, about 10 foot away, shoot it, wait for it to emerge and quickly run past. This one on the left, you want to run past on the left. If he grabs you, he grabs you. There's a bit of luck involved there. Do not use a sub-weapon. Just let it poison you. You've got a red, blue and green herb that we collected. Use that. Now quickly shoot the zombie as soon as you come up to him. Do not stop, because that G-Monster came through the tunnel. Just run up to him, shoot and run straight by. You want to make sure you kill that zombie before you move on. So just let him climb out, then go for a headshot for an instant kill. Now you just need 2 more bullets for these zombies in here now. Got this red herb here. So grab the queenie plug. Grab this blue herb. May need it later. This zombie here, headshot. Zoomed. Place a queen plug in this slot to open this gate. Come through, turn around and shoot him before he animates for an easy kill. That's it. You don't need the grab the king plug from there. You don't need that high powered weapon no more. So once you grab the king plug, come down here, put it in this slot, and grab the spark shot. Grab the king plug back through here. Grab the queen plug. Now back to where you first entered the gates. Put the queen plug in there to open that first gate again. Head back to the stairs and then place the king plug in this gate. Now head back, grab the queen plug back from here. Head through this door you just opened, this gate, grab the king plug, and that's it, we've got everything we need now. The king plug, the queen plug, and the spark shot. Make sure you have them before you leave this area. So again, we're going to encounter G-Monsters here, and they may be a bit tricky. So if he's lurking there, wait for him to jump down, and then try to run past. I jumped down too early. As before, do not use any sub-weapons, we need to save them for later. What I should have done, well what I thought I did, I thought he was moving his head in the air. Because what happens when you're on a higher platform, they will come towards you if they're aware of you. They will wave their head upwards slightly and then they'll dive under. If you time it right, you can jump down just as they do that, and then you can run past before they emerge. Here, as you head forward, that G-Monster will appear. When it appears, quickly jump out on the land on the right. Wait for it to run by and do the grab attack, and then jump down just past it and climb up the ladder, and that will allow you to escape that safely. Right, so that's the sewer section almost done. We're heading to the boss now. So I need to heal at some point. Well, first we'll do this puzzle to free our space, inventory. You want to put the rook in that slot first, then you want to take that bishop plug from this, the bishop plug from there, place a queen plug in its place, put the bishop plug there in the middle, take the knight plug, put the king plug in its place, then back over here, put the knight plug in that slot, and that's it. So on the door side of the wall, you want king,
Alright,
king, bishop,
on my way.
queen, bishop, king from left to right, and on the other side it's knight, rook, pawn. So all you want now, you want the spark shot, and you want the spark shot, obviously some healing items, and the grenade launcher. All you need is one flame round, so you don't need to equip all your rounds. If you want to keep your space free, you just need grenade launcher with one flame round and a spark shot, some healing items, just in case. You'll find a green, blue, and red on the way here. Interact with this. It's right 3 that you want to flick up. Head over to this door to force G2 to appear. Now head over to the shutter to avoid damage. Sometimes he may catch you once here, because he does me sometime. But just stay there. He'll likely only catch you once if he does. He'll normally attack down 5 times before he tries to barge in the door. So you need to make each of these spark shots count. Each shot count. You can afford to miss 1 bullet, but you want to make sure it's definitely obviously been damaged if you want to try and make sure everyone counts. You want to wait until he does his lunging attack, then hit the eye, hold it on him, and let him take full damage. That's it. Once each one's damaged him, move away, hit the eye again when it's lunged and it's resting on the floor. So I've messed up that shot there. I didn't charge it fully. You need to charge it fully for maximum damage. So on the eye, charge it fully, so maximum damage, move away. I was lucky then. Somehow I managed to shoot his leg then. Make sure you don't let him take you too close to the part where you jump down. So run past him when you need to. But you can only run past when he's lunging. Remember that. So I've got 2 shots left. I didn't charge one, as you saw, and one hit his leg, so I've lost quite a bit of damage here. But as you see, I still do enough over the time. Basically, all you're doing is you want to damage him enough so that his eyes turn red. So that indicates that 1 crane will kill him. It can be hard to tell because it'll change the 2 colours. It'll go orange, which indicates he needs 2 crane hits, and then red indicates 1. It can be hard to tell between the 2 because the colours are not that distinct. But as you can see, that's all my ammo gone, and that's the red his eye needs to be. If you look, it's sort of that reddish colour. It's a little bit different to the orange if you look closely, you can just notice. So once you've used all the spark shot bullets and his eyes are red, indicating the 1 crane kill, just let him come close to where he jumped down. So bait him, lure him over to you. Then once he begins his attack and you're the closest you can get to it, jump down, quickly come over here, activate the controls to send the crane away, grab the flashbang next to it on the right, equip the grenade launcher ready, then be ready to throw the flash. Throw it, stun him, then quickly shoot him with a flame round. Now what that will do, that will cause him to kneel. Be ready to call the crane back as soon as you can, be ready, call it back straight away, and then it will just kill him in time. Make sure you grab that combat knife. There's some pistol ammo there. You don't need it. I don't know. You don't need to collect that. So it will just kill him. And that's it for the sewers. Now we need to go and rescue Sherry, then head to the transit and head into the lab's final area. The reason we flash him first, rather than just shoot him with a flame round straight away, is because when you flash him, it will cause him to stand in the flames for longer, from the flames from the flame round that left on the ground. So he takes more damage.
Wait, that cable car.
Hold on, Sherry. You're gonna be fine.
Yeah, I finish the game at about 1:37, I think it is. So you've got about 23 minutes to spare,
We're almost there.
and we're at 1 hour 10 minutes
Oh,
at
good.
the moment.
Cable
So
car.
as long as you're no longer than 120, I'd say probably 125 at max, then you should have enough time to
There's no turning back.
finish the game in time, in 2 hours, to get that S+.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not
So
exit
taking the
until
tram down to
final
Nest,
destination.
take Sherry straight to her room, and then grab the there's a single flame round in her room on the side.
I'm getting you treatment. Just hold on, Sherry. It's okay.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully
Yeah,
open.
make sure you stand clear when the doors are opening. This is for your own
For your
safety.
safety,
Make sure you stand clear.
welcome to Nest. Enjoy
So
your
take this left door. Yep, Claire, that left door, that's the one. Grab this, as I said, grab this single flame round off the desk there. Then to the item box. You want to take the grenade launcher with you and the ID wristband. And you should have took the flame ammo as well. I didn't take it. I think I forgot to collect it. I managed anyway. But you want to take that flame ammo as well as a grenade launcher and the ID wristband. So come through. You just collected that grenade. That's all you need from that other room. If you're quick, you can get to that ladder without. If you're quick and take my route, you can get to that ladder hassle-free. When you come down here, walk and grab that large gunpowder and this combat knife. Now be careful here. Make sure you're walking still. Be careful. It says a zombie loitering. If you wasn't walking, he would have heard you. So because we only have, he takes 2 flame rounds to kill because of his armor, and because I left my the rest of my ammo back there, I'm leaving him for now. So you want to collect them flame rounds off that desk and collect the green key card from that hand. Now you can either kill him or, well, it's a blue key card actually. You either want to kill him or use that combat knife as a sub-weapon. I made the mistake of having the grenade equipped, which I need to keep until the end. So I just took the damage. Ideally, anyway, I would have had them flame rounds with me, and I would have killed him with 2 flame rounds. So through here, grab the modulator from next to that corpse, then call a bridge. make this next bridge and then head across to the eastern wing. I think it's the eastern wing, going by the map. So in here, grab the gunpowder, small gunpowder from the table here, an item box, put everything away apart from the grenade launcher. You want all your flame ammo now, all your flame ammo. You want a sub-weapon. Obviously we need a grenade, so take one combat knife. You want the ID wristband and a modulator, of course. Now through here, grab this white gunpowder off this small trolley. Be fast here, and these IVs shouldn't animate in time to damage you. Alright, so the code here is 2048. Enter. That's the first code. 2048. Now the second one is 5831. That's 5831, and then enter. Just imagine it's a numerical keypad. Alright, so once you've put them two codes in and unlock the hatch and the door later on, pick up the capsule from here. Make sure you take it. Alright, now out here into the garden area, grab the red herb, and then into this room here. Grab the large gunpowder. You can mix that with the white gunpowder now to save some space. Grab the grenades, and then place your capsule in here. The code for this, or the quicker combination, is blue, red, green, blue, red, green, blue, red, green. That's the simplest way. So blue, red, green 3 times. Once you've done that and filled it with liquid, head back into the greenhouse. Now, if any of these are in your way, just use a flame round to kill them. Just make sure you let them die first. If any of these IVs manage to grab you and you have no sub-weapon equipped, they will instant kill you. Once you're down this ladder in the maintenance room, grab the large gunpowder and then exit via this door in this corner. Now grab them flame rounds. Oh, well, inventory's full at the moment. If you can, grab them flame rounds. We need to activate this, so set the right code and then place a modulator in the slot to turn the power on down here. It's URF. Grab this green herb. That corridor that the camera just panned past, do not run down there because it will cause two lickers to appear. First, come here. We're going to loot this room. So, obviously, we're going to have to put some items away first to free up the space. Yeah, loot this room. Put the acid rounds away. We do not need them yet. Keep the flame rounds. Keep the flame rounds and the grenade launcher and the ID and the ID badge. A combat knife, obviously, and the capsule, of course. We don't need the modulator for now, so you could put that away. I'm just grabbing these flame rounds that I didn't have space for earlier. Now, the Lickers going to appear. Just run straight to this door, and the Lickers will not have a chance to grab you. They can't enter this room.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You have 5.
Right, so come into the freezer and place a capsule
I packed my parka.
in the freezer here to grab a small gunpowder. Grab a small gunpowder while you're here. Yeah, put the capsule in there to freeze it. We'll cool it down.
Cooling complete.
And then back outside here. Remember them some Lickers appeared, so you want to walk now to prevent attracting them. Yes, walk here. Into this door on the left. Once you're through, you can start running. So straight up, all you need to kill, the only thing you need to kill here is this ivy on the stairs. Make sure it does not attack you. You can't use sub-weapons on the stairs, so if that manages to grab you on the steps, it'll be an instant kill. So make sure you kill that ivy with a flame round. Then you can quickly run up before that zombie can attack. Grab that wipe gunpowder while you're up here. Kill that zombie near the exit door. Once it's dead, head through the door. Now we need to head back through to the greenhouse room where we're going to use a cartridge. Be careful of these ivies now that have appeared. Anyway, in your way, don't be shy. Just to shoot them with a flame round. You need to keep 2 flame rounds right for the very end. So make sure, whatever you do, you keep 2 left after this part. So put this cartridge in there
Station.
to kill all the weeds or whatever it did, and then yeah, I'm just killing any that are in my path back because they will spawn. They will animate. Yeah, grab that purple key card from there. Yeah, just make sure you kill any that are in your way. Like I say, don't be shy of ammo, you've got plenty. We only need to keep 2. Be careful with him. You can sometimes run straight past him and get to store in time. But I decided to stop and shoot him. Remember, 2 rounds we need to save, and that's it anyway for the flame rounds, other than number 2. So we've got 6 flame rounds left at the end, so we had plenty. I guess we had plenty to spare if you used a few more. Right, so we're going into the west wing now, ready for G3 and for the final save. So almost there, we've got about 15 minutes left. About 15 minutes left now from this part. So grab this grenade near the body, not the tape. You want to grab a grenade on the bodies, on the right side of the body. Obviously I'm just opening this item box to grab the modulator so I can activate the power. Yeah, got that. Now time to activate the power. Grab this blue herb. And then head into the far virus room. first interact with this storage for the virus,
Thank God.
well, the antiviral agent.
Gotta get back to
Now once you've done that, come in here and loot everything. You've got the white gunpowder, red herb, large gunpowder, and then we will just get our weapons ready for the boss before we save. What you need, you want to combine all the white gunpowder and the large gunpowder, and then combine any remaining white gunpowder with small gunpowders, and then equip all your acid rounds and the grenade launcher. And you want to keep the ID wristband on you and to take some healing items. I actually forget to do it here, but the upgrade that we collected earlier for the grenade, you want to combine that now. It'll just make it a bit easy. It'll just give you a bit more accuracy for the G3 boss. Like I say, I forgot to use it. You can manage without it. It's not really much of a problem. It'll just give you more accuracy. So once we've combined all those white gunpowders, you should end up with just over 40 acid rounds. We've got 45, not bad. You'll need between 35 and 40 as long as you always hit the target. So you want grenade launcher, acid rounds, the ID wristband, healing item, 1 or 2 healing items, and you want a combat knife. Once done, pick up the ink ribbon next to the typewriter and make your final save. So once ready, head to the G3 boss fight. Have your grenade launcher equipped and ready. All you're basically doing now is you're gonna just keep shooting the boss with the acid rounds until it's dead. What the acid rounds do, they stun him. Each round will stun him. But you cannot stack the stun. So what you have to do is you'll have to stun him, wait for him to recover from the stun, and then shoot him again. The damage will stack, luckily. So if you do shoot him a bit too early and it doesn't stun him, the damage will still count. It's just he will not stun, which is what we really relying on here. So just keep shooting him. See, I'm sort of aiming for his weak points, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's a pretty boring fight. But we are trying to S+ on hardcore, so make it as easy as possible. Yeah, just keep shooting him. Acid rounds, stun, wait, acid, wait. He'll normally do an animation like this when he's entering a different place. Make sure you don't get too far or stand too close. If you get too far, that jump he just did, he'll land on you and you'll have to use a sub-weapon to escape. And if you do not have a sub-weapon when he does it, it'll be an instant kill. So let's keep shooting. Stay close but not too close. What we've got left, 26 rounds left, so we'll probably end up with about 8 rounds left. As you can see, this strategy makes him so simple. There's no real risk of getting attacked, and you don't need to learn to telegraph his attacks. Keep shooting him, it'll still damage him, he just won't stun. Obviously we're going to wait for him to recover now so I can stun him again. I missed it. need to be careful when he's not facing you, because he'll walk in a circle to turn back around, and that can cause your shots to miss. Sometimes it's best just to wait for him to line back up with you. We've got 13 rounds left, so about 5 more. Oh no, we killed him pretty quick that time. Got 12 bullets left, so it only took what, 32? It's not bad. So before you leave the area, grab this. Make sure you grab the grenade here. I've just shown you where that is on the map. It's at the bottom in the middle. Now we're grabbing the first aid spray from this trolley. Now head up the lift, ready for the escape sequence.
Service lift is now operational.
Grab that flashbang as well.
Gotta get back to Sherry.
Now obviously we're grabbing Sherry, and then you're going to head down the elevator.
Jerry, can you walk faster? I don't want to rush you, but we have to go.
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated.
Claire?
Yeah?
Thank you for being so nice to me. For helping me. I'm really glad I met you.
I'm really glad I met you too, Sherry. But save your thanks until I get you out of this place.
To the bottom level train platform.
When you get down here, you want to grab this first aid spray on the right here, on top of the computer terminals, and then grab this combat knife just on the right here as you head to the door. Now you need to make sure you've got them. You want to equip them 2 flame rounds now. So open the item box, make sure you've got the grenade launcher and the flame rounds equipped. Keep a combat knife on you if you have one, just in case you get attacked by a plant, the IVs. Now come down this small service lift.
10 minutes until detonation.
Grab this blue herb on the left here. Now quickly follow my path. If you're quick here, you shouldn't have to kill any IVs, and that's what we are counting on. So grab a blue herb and then head straight to this door. Grab this green herb here, then climb down the ladder.
Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Interact with this door to cause Sherry to go and unlock it. Now, this is where the 2 IVs are going to appear. So one's going to appear here, or drop down. Just shoot it when it appears with a flame round. Make sure it actually connects. The second will drop down here, so just be ready to shoot that one as well. Then once Sherry's opened the door, head to the last item box.
9 minutes until detonation.
grab the red herb here. Now put all your weapons away. All you need now is some healing items. Preferably make one of them red, blue and green. And you want all your hand grenades. We've got 9. You should have 9. So all you need, hand grenades and healing items. Once you have them, come into this train carriage and grab the plug, the joint plug.
8 minutes until detonation.
Yep, grab that.
What do you...
After the cutscene, exit the carriage, then head into the small room and place the small control room and place a joint plug in the slot here and pull the lever. After the cutscene, make sure you grab the Gatling gun here, very important. Make sure you grab that and come over here. Now we're not using the Gatling gun for now. We need to save 200 bullets for the last boss, so remember that. We need to save 200 for the last boss. Now make sure your grenades are equipped. Make sure you run out of the way when it jumps down. You want to throw a grenade at it. If it's charging you, move out of the way to safety. Throw another grenade. What these grenades do, they destroy all its ice at once on its chest, which is the way to damage it. But don't throw grenades literally right after the other, because the ice take a second or two to grow back, and if you don't actually break any ice, then you're not doing any damage. Look, like that, they're just growing back. So just keep doing that until all your grenades are gone. You'll probably use about 8 grenades doing this. Wait a few seconds, throw another. See, his eyes are turning red now, so he's about dead. Another. That's a lame attempt by me. Normally if you can shoot someone's eyes when he's climbing up, it'll knock him down. But it's just a waste of ammo then. See, and that's him dead. Once he enters that animation, he's dead, he's just bleeding out now. You can speed it up by damaging him. So we've got 1 grenade left, so we're just going to throw that grenade to speed up his death animation. Once he's dead, you're going to resume control in this train. So all you want now, all you need is a Gatling gun, that's all you need. I'm just showing you all the items I've got left after all that. So as you can see, we've got plenty to spare. So Gatling gun, all we need is 200 bullets, but having a few more can't hurt. So you're going to run to the end here to course G5 to break through. Now just come back to this end and wait. Wait until he gets close and his eye appears. If you shoot him before his eye is exposed, you'll do reduced damage. So in essence, you're wasting ammo.
Hope you like bullets, 'cause I got a hell of a lot more.
Right, so wait for him to get close. As soon as his eye appears, begin shooting with the Gatling gun. Once you've shot him about 200 times, well, with about 200 bullets, he'll be dead, and you'd have completed it in 59 minutes. Now 1 hour 37, hopefully. Hopefully you weren't too far off. But hopefully it's within time. Just keep shooting. You'll see it'll take about 200 bullets. About 193 I think he stopped on. That's because we wasted some on the earlier boss fight. So that's it. Hopefully that was done in a beginner fashion, I hope. So 137. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you on the next video.